Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today, my group will present about correlation and relation between time spent on exercising and body mass index among family members, friends, and expert students. So we choose this topic because we want to know that exercising will affect body mass index or not. So basically, we collect the data by construct a Google form and ask the expert student to fill in the Google form, and we also post it on the online platform, which is Instagram, WhatsApp, and Twitter, so that the target members answer the survey. And for the graph, in the y-axis, we put it body mass index or BMI, and for the x-axis, we put the time spent on exercising. So for the further explanation about the analysis of graph, we'll continue by Rachel. So go on, Rachel.
For the X is the time spent on exercising and the Y is the BMI. The most respondents is among this group, which is the time spent on exercising is 0.3 hour, and for the Y, which is the BMI is 30. The total of X is 73.9. The total of Y is 2650.9. For the total of X times Y is 1695.9. And for the X squared is 102.87. And for the Y squared is 71987.1.
Well, to find the covariance, we need to find the sum of square of xy first. To find the sum of square of xy, we need to use the formula of linear regression, which is the summation of x times y minus with sum of x times sum of y divided with n. Then we'll get the result here. Then we use the result of SSXY to divide with n, which is 100, minus with 1. Then we'll get a result of negative 2.658. The negative covariance result here means that when one variable is high, then the other tends to be low. Then we see the sum of square of x, we will get a result of 48.2579. For the sum of square of y, we will get a result of 1714.392.
So next, I will explain how to find the line of best fit and Pearson product moment. So to find the line of best fit, we need to use this formula, which is y bar equals to B0 plus B1x. B0 is equals to y-intercept and B1 is stand for slope. And to find the B1, we need to use the method of least squares. B1 equals to SSXY over SSX. SSXY is the simple linear regression and SSX is summation of square deviation. So we substitute the value that we already got it before, which is negative 263.12 over 48.2579. So the value of B1 is negative 5.452. And to find the B0, we need to use this formula. B0 equals to summation of y minus B1 multiplied of summation of x over n. So we get 30.538. And the value that we already get, we substitute in this equation or in this formula, which is y bar equals to 30.538 minus 5.452x. Next, we need to find the Pearson product moment. Before we need to find the value of Pearson product moment, we need to find the value of Sx, Sy. And the formula is Sx, Sy equals to square root summation of square deviation for x and summation of square deviation for y. So we multiply and then we multiply and substitute the value that we already get here. And the answer that we get is 287.6337. So and then the formula of Pearson product moment is R equals to covariance Sy over Sx Sy. So we substitute and then we get negative 0.0092409, and the value of R And in conclusion, the value of R equals to negative 0.009249 shows that a strong negative relationship exists between body mass index BMI and time spent on exercising. When body mass index BMI higher, the time spent on exercising lower, and when the body mass index BMI lower, time spent on exercising higher.
Overall, we have 7 pie charts. First pie chart is the gender. From this, we know that we got a lot of responses from the female compared to the male. Secondly is the age. The most respondents are from 18 until 20 years old, and the least respondents are from 27 until 29 years old. Thirdly is the height. Most of them have 161 until 170 centimeter. Least of them have 141 until 150 centimeter. Fourthly is the weight. Most of the respondents are 41 until 50 kilograms. Meanwhile, the least of them have a weight of 81 until 90 kilograms. Next is average time spent on exercising per day by the respondents. Most of them spend 0 until 0.3 hours to exercise. Meanwhile, least of them spend more than 1 hour to exercise. Type of exercises that the respondents do. Most of them like to walk. Meanwhile, the others or the least one like to jogging. Other activities that our respondents like to do, most of them like to playing badminton and also the basketball. Meanwhile, least of them like to do yoga and also to boxing. Thank you.